Hey there. So I feel so blessed to do this work, and even just how life traversed me here. You know, most of you know me that listen to this, coming from a space of my nursing work. So starting out in adults for a few years, always knowing I was meant to be in pediatric oncology. And then from there, hospice, which God always told me it would be short. But in all of that, this growing intuitive knowledge. So, goodness gracious, way back when I first started, even noticing someone was going to crash or something was going to shift before it happened, but I was already able to be there in presence and space. So as someone is crashing, bleeding out, I'm already holding their hand. I'm already like breathing with them. So even those that might have then birthed out of their bodies, it's like they already had this calming presence with them. And then traversing it all the way through. And then here we are. So getting to be with people in their deaths in life and end of life as such a gift, but it also has allowed me to teach, to help those I get to so beautifully gift to meet, to teach, to evolve with, to understand even when we feel these challenges in life, be it something we're dying in, relationship leaving, work, a death, anything we're traversing through. It's really understanding it from a space of energy that it then empowers you more. Because even when we are birthing through things and releasing things, you got to understand there's a backfill behind that. So we could have something that happens, an experience, and we feel like we're flowing through it. Or even right now, you can have dreams, you can wake up feeling really good and then go through your day and then suddenly like, oh, well, that just triggered something. And the idea is not to overthink, overanalyze, wonder what I did wrong, what I could do different. The more you are coming into the light of who you are, and I talked about this the other day, but in that God, love, trust, groundedness, you understand what that feels like. So when you're traversing these things, you now are like, I shared this the other day, but you feel the wave of it. And now it's like, and it might take a few breaths, but then you move through. And then you might be feeling really good for a few days. And then maybe the thought, maybe the feelings, the emotions rise up again. You meet it like a wave. Instead of crashing, you're now like, and you move through. You have to understand it's just like birth and death. When someone's birthing a child, when you're birthing a child, those contractions come. And when you allow yourself to find a focus point, to feel grounded, to let yourself sigh through the contraction, you meet it more easily. But then you come to the wave of peace and you're talking and you feel really good. And then another wave comes until the birth. End of life is that same way. It's like you can feel like someone had a good day. It was a good day today. And the next day can feel like, wow, today was a really hard day. And that's the same way. There's a soul, an energy trying to birth out of a body that no longer is working. So it's going to do that same sort of contraction. The more you give it space, and we talk about this a lot, the teaching techniques I give people to help their loved ones at end of life is, to give them more space, to calm the body more so it has more room. In life, that is what you're doing as well. The wave comes in, the thoughts come in. It's not over dissecting anymore. It's not the where, what, why, when. It's not beating ourselves up. It's allowing yourself to feel the wave, sigh through it, and continue that movement. Anxiety is just like that. It just comes in, and instead of contracting and holding the contraction, which can send us over and then take us over the edge, we're now going, wait, and moving through. So I hope that helps, but I love this work so much, so I'm sure you will hear me say something in that flow again. But just, I had a beautiful visit with someone, and it just came to share again. So thank you.